Hi yogis, welcome to Kimmery Yoga. There was a request from one of you to do an ab series, and it's one of you who works from home and wanted to start your day with just a short 8 to 10 minute video of just lots of ab core work. So for the next 5 days, Monday through Friday, I'm going to film just a short ab series video for you. So we want to warm up even though we're just working our abs, and I actually want to say that you want to work your core, and your core is not only your abdominals but also your lower back and glutes, and that's really the structure of your whole system, and it keeps you strong and stable and supports everything else. So we'll be also doing a little bit of low back, because to only work the abdominals and not the low back, your erector spinae muscles, which is an opposing muscle group, then you'll find muscle imbalance, and that's where you start running into problems. So let's start with a warm-up. We're going to just go into a table posture. And let's just flow through some cow-cat here. So with the breath, inhaling, let the belly drop down, eyes and glutes up. And then exhale, rounding to cat, press into the earth, chin to chest, navel to spine. Flowing back through cow, inhale, body and breath moving together. And then exhale to cat, round. Let's do one more. Inhale. And then exhale. And let's come back to table posture. A nice neutral spine here, fingers spread apart nice and wide. And we're going to go into, again, just to work that low back a little bit, let's go into a balancing table. So balancing table is working the core, you pull navel to spine, but you're also engaging through the glutes, through the low back, lengthening through the sole of the foot and the fingers, keeping shoulders soft. Let's take an inhale here, reach a little bit longer, and then we'll switch sides. Exhale, and let's take that left arm forward and right leg back. So pressing strong into that right arm, lengthening out through fingers and the right sole of the foot. Again, pulling navel towards spine, engaging and lengthening, taking one more breath here to reach longer, and then taking that hand back down. So back in our neutral tabletop posture, reach the right leg all the way back. Let's point through our toes this time. And we'll move through sunbird right here, and then take the knee to the nose on an exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, lengthen back to sunbird. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine, scoop out the belly. Let's do two more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press into the earth around the spine. One more. Inhale. And exhale, pull the navel back. And then let's take that knee down, and we'll switch sides. So reaching that left leg up and back, sunbird, point through the toes, press strong into arms, pull belly in. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Pull navel to spine, scoop out the belly, exhale. Two more, inhale. And exhale. And one more, inhale, and exhale. And then back to table. And let's just sit back into a child's pose briefly for a moment here. Turn the palms to face the sky, giving those wrists a little rest, letting the forehead rest on the mat. Closing your eyes, take a moment to let the belly soften. And one more breath here. And then let's take it back up to table. So going into something a little bit more advanced, a little bit more of a challenge, let's come to our first plank pose, push-up position. Pressing into the earth to engage into the upper body. Let the heels sink back. The crown of the head lengthens forward. Pull that navel up to the spine. Think of lifting the quads to the hamstrings. You don't want any sagging here. That's really bad for the low back. And if you need to, you can always put those knees down into a modified plank. So let's move from a plank onto hands to forearms. So take that right forearm down, and then the left. Right hand down, and then the left. Switching sides, left forearm down, then the right. Left hand down, then the right. Pull the navel in, make sure those hips again aren't sinking. We'll do one more time each side. Taking right forearm down, then left. Right hand down, then left. Left forearm, then right. Left hand, and then right. Make sure those hips aren't sinking. Take one more breath here, and then take those knees back down. If you need a quickie little child's pose, go right ahead with that. Let's work some obliques now. So bringing it back to that forearm plank, spread your fingers really wide, let them face straight ahead. And then with those feet all the way together, let's move to a side plank. So take your left fingertips to face your right elbow, roll to the left, stacking your feet. And right here, if you want to modify this, you can always put that bottom knee down, okay? So to work the obliques, again, not sinking the hips, think of lifting the hips to the sky. And let's make this a little bit more challenging again. On an inhale, reach higher. Exhale, take that arm underneath your body. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, take the hand underneath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, underneath. One more, inhale, and exhale. Take that arm back up for one more time, and let's hold it. And maybe doing something fancy with that top leg if that feels good. One more breath here. And then let's lower all the way down to the mat. Let's take a little rest here. Bring your arms by your sides, turn your head to one side. And just close your eyes. Let those shoulders melt forward. Again, as we rest, let the belly soften. One more breath here. And then we'll switch sides. So I'm just going to turn and face the other way. So, again, taking those forearms down. Fingertips spread wide, facing straight ahead. Tucking toes under, feet all the way together. This time take your right fingertips to the left elbow. Rolling to the right, stack your feet, or maybe bending that bottom knee. Taking the left arm to the sky. And again, the hips aren't sagging, lift them up. Pull the belly in, take an inhale here, reach higher. Hand goes underneath the body, exhale. Inhale, hand reaches up. Exhale, around. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Let's hold this up. And again, maybe you'll do something with that top leg if that feels good for you. Taking one more breath here. And then lower down. And again, let's take just a brief rest here. Close your eyes. Turn your head the other way. Let the belly soften and the shoulders melt towards the earth. One more breath here. Take your hands by the side of your chest. Press back. Let's come to a seated position on our mat. Maybe coming into easy pose. Taking your hands to prayer at heart center. Just taking a moment here to quiet your body and mind. To allow that breath to return back to normal, slow and smooth through the nose. To notice the effects in our body of just that quickie little core routine that we just did. Honoring yourself for showing up on your mat today, and honoring self-love and self-care. Thank you for joining me, yogis. I will see you again tomorrow for your day 2 of your Quickie Ab routine. Namaste.